Welcome to Elm Street, merch available now on sourkidsmerch.com.
Sour Kids Productions.
Yo, what's up, what's good? Welcome to Elm Street. I'm your boy, I'm your host, Money Elms. We got a good show for you today. First of all, like I start every show, I want to thank the viewers for the mad love, all the subscribers, the followers. I appreciate it. Salute to y'all, always. And we're going to keep rolling, you know what I mean? So we have been having some crazy weather lately. It goes up and down all the time. One minute it's hot, cold as hell. It's like Texas though doesn't know what it wants to do. Wants to bipolar ass weather though. But we make the best out of it out here in D-Town. So without any complaints. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and introduce my guest today. I got Revenue in the building.
Yo, mic check. What's up?
Already, bro. How you doing?
Hey man, we chilling. We on to the Feeling Ain't Fair, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I heard y'all was at Ojos Locos earlier.
Man, we were at Ojos Locos. We was at these niggas' baby mama's house. We was at motherfucking everywhere.
Man, don't be taro.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, we went to Ojos Locos right there. The first Ojos Locos in the world, I might add, right there in the hood. Norwest Highway.
Already. Hell yeah, man. It's always good, tacos de ojo, right?
Man, every day.
Every day.
Like my cousin like to say, fumando nalgas y fumando shishis. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a good saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and get right to it, man, and get into a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know how we do it. But yeah, man. I wanted to bring up this topic right here. Since you're also what do you call it, a Californian también. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the whole. I don't even know if it's a beef. It's not even a beef. I guess it's more of a a lot of people from the West Coast, always have something to say about Mexicanos out here in Texas in general, not just one part of Texas, but just Texas in general. You know what I mean? And I was gonna ask you, what's your take? As far as how they're always saying, Mexicanos out here in Texas sound black. How we dress, whatnot. What's your take on that?
It's two different worlds. Like, I go to LA a lot.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that still to this day is that much politicking over there, is that much gangbanging over there. Because over here, we really don't see that anymore, especially like here in Dallas.
Yeah.
I really don't see none of that gangbanging shit over here. Like, it might be a little bit, but
yeah.
That's just how we were raised over here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's crazy whenever I see people like black people or whoever say like that we can't say nigga or the N-word over here.
Yeah.
That's how we was raised. Sometimes when I'm around black people, I say it on purpose because I want them to say something like, that's how the fuck I was raised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not nothing. I'm not being racist or anything. I'll probably half my friends are black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just in LA, they live how would I say it? Like, it's Mexicans with Mexicans and everybody's to their own.
There's more of a segregation, I guess.
Yeah, except the norteños, they're mixed or whatever.
Yeah.
In the north side, but that's how they live out there. And I guess whenever they hear us using the saying nigga or dressing like that, they see us as that. But what they don't know is that that's just how we were raised over here.
Yeah.
I
I guess it's my perspective. I've said it several times. You know what I mean? In order to know about it, you got to live it.
Exactly.
I've lived in both. I understand both. You know what I mean? Just kind of sometimes when, I hear some shit, I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's it's not accurate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like you said, when I got here, to me it was different. It was a culture shock. I was like, oh shit, you know, this is I was out of my element, you know, because I was used to la cultura, you know, brown pride, la raza, and all this shit. You know what I mean? I mean, I remember in my middle school, I mean, dude, the majority of the students were Latino.
Yeah.
You know, one or two white boys, or you know, or same thing as, you know, with black folks. You know, there wasn't that many. You know what I mean? At least where I was raised at. You know, and it was crazy because, you know, I never seen it that way. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was trying to understand, you know, why is this and why is that? You know what I mean? But never got those answers. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a different culture. I know that out there and out here.
Nah, it really is, bro. And I really, if by now it hasn't ended, I really don't see it ending. Like, I mean, they still want a gangbang. They still,
you know, when I really, I guess, you know, I guess that shit started really coming out. It was a little bit after SPM went down.
Yeah.
You know, that's when I noticed it, when it was kind of like, I guess it was a chance for people to, I guess if you want to say it, you know, come at Texas or Texas Mexicanos, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of how, you know, it was like they rode that coattail of SPN going down with all that bullshit, and then, you know, kind of gave more light to Mexicans out here in Texas.
So they saw it like a free shot, right? Like, let's get at them.
You know, I guess, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I look at it.
I mean, me, SPM, when people ask me all the time, you know, like, do I fuck with SPM? I got a song with SPM from the jail cell on one of my albums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I separate, I wasn't there, you know, whatever they accuse him for, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, I know people wrongfully convicted. I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying he's not. But I separate the music from whatever the fuck. I was raised on SPM. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was growing up, I used to hear SPM on the radio. You ain't heard too many Mexicans on the radio ever hear, like, I can't even count probably with one hand. Like, there's just not too many Mexican rappers ever I've heard on the radio.
Yeah.
And I heard him he was popping.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up on SPM, so how can I not? I love fuck with SPM.
And, you know, and it was dope because recently there was a video that just surfaced up, you know, of Kid Frost, you know, giving SPM a shout out, you know, talking about free SPM, you know, what's up, Dope House, you know, but, you know, supposedly, you know, people in Cali didn't take well to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know, I was on tour with Kid Frost in probably, I think it was 2010. My nigga Superstar Guest, Welcome Home Superstar Guest. We went on tour to San Antonio, Houston, and here in Dallas. And he was telling me a lot of crazy stories about SPM. You know what I'm saying? We could say some off camera.
Yeah.
But he got, whenever they did from Texas, the Cali Tex Connect, that shit went hard. It went stupid.
Yeah.
And so his relationship with SPM goes way back. So if he says free SPM, you know, he's been knowing SPM before all of this shit. So it's not like if he's picking a side all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He's been fucking with SPM. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, to me.
Yeah. I mean, apparently it ain't people in Texas that have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it is what it is, you know, and, you know, I just don't see the big deal, you know. As far as, you know, music, it's just music. You know what I mean? It's not like you're kicking it with dude, you know, or personally, I feel the same way as you. You know, whatever he did, hey, that's him. You know, there's a couple SPM tracks that, you know, that go hard, and, you know, I don't think I jam him less or more since the incident.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, if it is true, you know, that's on him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I got my beliefs and what I do, and that's me. You know, I'm nobody to judge anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we got God and we got the system. You know what I mean? For them to do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just me, and I do what I do. You know what I mean? So and and then also I don't know if you just have you seen this what's his name, homeboy from out there towards Houston, E45. He
Yeah.
actually dropped a diss track against I think it's Capone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, Capone's always, you know, he's one of the main ones that kind of always bumping his gums about, you know, dudes out here in Texas. Hey, he's speaking about Mexicanos, you know, and he's not even Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, what's his name? E45 called him a culture vulture. I'm just tripping down like, what the fuck?
Everybody call him a Paki because he's from Pakistan.
Yeah.
I mean, he everybody knows. I think with him, in my opinion, I mean, I don't know, dude. I met him one time though.
Yeah.
He was cool as fuck. I met him and everything.
Yeah.
But I think maybe a lot of people don't like him because they feel like he kind of used that in his favor to, like, you know, like he tried to make people think he was Mexican when he was really not. I don't know dude's story.
Yeah.
Like, he might have very well had some type of ties with Chicanos and shit like that. I don't know him personally, but I think maybe that's why people feel that. You know, he talks so much shit, I guess, about, you know, people out here or whatever when he ain't even Mexican.
Yeah,
So,
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, but and then you know, what's up with the folks out there in the West Coast? I mean, are they vibing with dude, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That he tries to portray that he's, you know, he's raza, but he's not. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You want to take the culture and fucking rock it, shit, fuck it.
Yeah.
Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But don't have the nerve to, you know, speak on something like that. You know, especially when you ain't.
Yeah, I don't know if you seen. They announced that he has a show in Odessa coming up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you seen it on Facebook or any of y'all seen it, but that shit is crazy because everybody that I've seen has posted that. They all say the same thing. They say go to the comments, and they're just roasting his ass, just burning him like. And I even saw some threats on there like, you better not come out here to Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you do got to be careful with what you say because, like me, I'm in LA a lot, you know? So, like, I be everywhere in LA. So, I mean, I'm not going to sit there, you know, talk shit about this, and that. I don't give a fuck, right? Because I'm going to always say the truth. The truth going to always set you free. The truth going to take you where you want to go. But I'm not going to sit here and talk shit either. Like he's the shit he talking, then go do a show over there and he talk all that shit about Texas and come do it. They're gonna eat his ass up.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I mean, you never know. People don't give a fuck. People catch you slipping anywhere, man. We just seen somebody the other day that we caught it slipping at all locals. The other man, but it's crazy. If we were somebody else, this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, I mean it happens. It's the world that we live in these days, man. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know, shit, we're all Mexicanos. You know, we're, you know, the Mexicanos out east could have a totally different drip than us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, but at the end of the day, they're still Mexicanos.
Yeah.
You know, why we gonna hate?
Like, if you go to Fort Worth, too, like, Fort Worth is a whole different world.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I was just out there at the cat tattoo shop or something like that. I went to go meet Crucito from Blood and Blood Out.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I love the vibes, bro, because they, you know, like out here in Texas, what I'm used to is like in my videos or whatever, they pull out with the slabs. But over there, it was like low riders and shit like that.
Yeah.
More raza shit.
Yeah.
And man, I didn't want to fucking leave that place, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's the thing I'm the most proud of in my life is being Mexican.
Yeah.
So to me, like those vibes right there were just it, and I'm like, Dallas really is different, you know. I mean, there's Dallas lowriders, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some parts of Fort Worth different too than over here.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. You'll catch fools out there still rocking Dickies.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Chucks and shit.
They were all out that day, bro.
Yeah. Shit, I bet. You know what I'm saying. But if you gonna speak on something, at least I would say do your research.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't just pop up at the lip. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you have a voice. Cause not everybody's gonna take good to your criticism, especially if you ain't been there or lived there. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So that's how I always say it. You know what I mean? I feel like people could speak on it if you live there. You know what I'm saying? You got to experience it. You know what I'm saying? Then, then okay, you're giving your opinion because you lived out there. And it's cool. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't respect, people that ain't never been out of their hood and want to talk shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's Modelo time.
Modelo time.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right about that, bro. And then people nowadays, bro, everybody's watching, everybody's listening. So like, you really got to be careful about what you say because, people are watching, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And, we were just talking about this in the whole locals, bro. Like, people talk a good game. Appreciate it. People talk a good game on the internet. And when it comes down to it, man, like, I didn't see people just, bro, I thought you were somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought you were somebody else on TV, man.
Internet thugs.
Met you in person and your chains are fake. You got fake everything. You weak. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, I've never been one of those where like, oh, you want to hit this? I ain't never been the type to like just hit it because like y'all are hitting it. I would be the one to be like, nah, bro, I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to smoke every day.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I stopped smoking. And then it would be everybody, you want to hit it. I'm not the type that, I'm talking about, I've been around Gucci Man, Kendrick Lamar. I've been around people like that. If they tell me to hit it, I'm not going to hit it because it's them. Like, no, I don't smoke. And you'd be surprised. It's a lot of people out there that would do it just because it's them. And then they'll be all tweaking. They'll be all tweaking out because they ain't used to smoking and they be just fucking just tweaking and shit because they done hit a blunt that they don't smoke, but just because it's Gucci Man right here hit that hoe. Man, bro, I seen a lot, and that's one thing. That's why I say I was just be yourself, and that's gonna take you further.
Yeah,
because motherfuckers gonna respect you for you being yourself instead of once they see that you lied, it's over. I can't look at you the same.
Oh yeah. That's word. And I don't know if you've seen what's been going on with what's his name, homeboy Wolfpack.
Yeah,
and the Mexican
OT. I just seen the whole. I like to stay in tune, man. I like to see everything that's going on. I see that they're going at each other. They had a whole 15-minute live going on.
Yeah,
I don't understand, man. It seems like it only happens out here in Texas, bro. Like it seems like everybody just go at each other, and I don't understand. Apparently, Brick is saying that Mexican OT was talking behind his back or to other people about what he say. He said something like that they washed up and that they ain't gonna do shit. And Mexican OT talking about he didn't say that. I don't know, but they went back and forth for 15 minutes. Personally, I don't think I would. I can go back and forth with somebody for 15 minutes because I'm not gonna waste my time. But I mean, it kind of seemed like Mexican OT was just like on some good vibe shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't understand what's going on there, but
I mean, it could be one of those things where somebody just stirred up some shit. Hey, I heard such and such, such and such. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is nowadays. You know what I'm saying? People just want to stir some shit just because, they ain't got nothing better, nothing else to do, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing else going on, so I might as well stir up some shit. It could be one of those things.
And it sucks because, he's doing his thing, Brick in his own lane doing his thing. So like, if they were together, if we be all together, it's kind of like a Dallas thing too. You know what I'm saying? If we really all came together, well, we got the machine. The Mexico, we got the machine, boy. Look, La Raza, they pay. They, you know, we strong.
Oh yeah.
It's just that we don't come together. It's like if you go to a Mexican video shoot, there's gonna be a couple people there. You know, when you see a black rapper video shoot, that shit is stupid packed.
Oh yeah.
They all coming out, they all vibing, they all fucking with it. Man, I ain't gonna, and Mexicans, I'm gonna go to this video shoot. Fuck that.
Oh, he's a whack.
Boy, I done had big stars out, like celebrities, and they still won't come out. That's why like one thing I always learn about business and music and everything is you bro, if you have somebody out there to go pay you, go see you, then you're doing something.
Mhm.
It's hard to get people to come see you. I could put on the internet, Instagram. I got Young Dolph, recipes when he was live, coming to my video shoot. People won't show up, bro. If they either fucking with you or they're not.
Yeah.
But I think, man, you know, the Mexican rap scene, we're not as united as we should be, and that's been forever. That ain't never gonna change. Shout out Lefty Gunplay. I hit that Lefty Gunplay. You know what I'm saying? How we going like that?
I mean,
shout out my nigga Swifty Blue. I got an album with that nigga coming out. Web Chopper to LA. It's on the way.
oh yeah. So you be doing a lot of shit with him too, right?
Yeah, man. It's funny how we linked up. Shout out All Green and T. He put a show together and he brought him out and I was a part of it. And then after he had a comedy show with Concrete. I don't know if you know
Yeah.
Concrete. He brought a couple comedians from out there. And Swifty Blue, he was out in the crowd. They were heckling him and everything. And after that, we went to the studio. And I was like, well, shit, I'm trying to do a song. We did a song in a video called 2023. And then me, you know, if it's one thing I've known since day one, sex and controversy and all that shit that's that sells. So what did I do? I got Swifty and I put him on the SPM beat. So you know what I'm saying? Because he had said something about SPM at the time or whatever that later on me and him talked about and that was nothing. I put him on the SPM beat because I got that eye, man. I know what's gonna pop off and whatever since that day, shit, we had a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? We just fucking clicked.
Yeah.
And we did a whole album. It's already done and everything. I'm sitting on it. I'm about to drop a real hot song with him. And I'm gonna invite the whole hood out so everybody can come out. I'm gonna invite you. So you come out. It's gonna be a stupid song. I'm rapping on there in Spanish. He's in English. I'll show it to you before I leave too.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be hot, bro. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. So I mean, I don't know. I just look at it like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I should just drop a track. Fuck it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. You know, all this shit, you know, this shit's going viral. Fuck it. Might as well, you know, put it to good use. Drop a fucking hot ass song. You know what I'm saying? Wolfpack and Mexican OT.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Squash it. You know what I'm saying?
And
I don't even think it's even anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I know he's not from Houston. He's from Bay City, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's still Houston pretty much. That's a bad look for Houston, bro. You can't have two people that are on like that be beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a bad look for us to have Beezy and Mo3 going at it. That's just a bad look. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Imagine if they were together. What it would have done for the city.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. We know what you know what it did to the city. Shit actually divided. You know the city. I've been to, you know, Oak Cliff and you play that Mo3 or you over here, vice versa, and people out there and they're throwing gang signs at you, like, you know, it's like you like set tripping, you know. And to me, it's a bad look. So I think they should just squash. It ain't nothing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They should just squash what they got going on and do a song and keep it moving.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get to know our guest a little bit. You know, let him, you know, tell us a little bit about himself, man. So go ahead, man. The floor is yours, man.
I'm a son of two immigrants that paid off their house last year. That's like, to me, that's like my biggest moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like knowing where my dad and mom came from. My dad used to have a dog that used to steal meat for them so he can eat. So that's how poor he was. To him, have the American dream to own his own home. It's just like what more can I ask for? You know what I'm saying? I was born in LA. I came over here in 94. I think that's what you said earlier.
Yeah.
I came over here in that year, 93, 94.
Yeah.
I came over here, and we came over here because there was no jobs over there.
Yeah.
You know, my mom and dad lived over there. I'm sure like your parents, like the Rodney King days and all that shit.
Yeah.
So there was just no work over here. So my grandpa, rest in peace, he told my dad, I got a job for you over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come over here and I'll get you going. We came over here. There was no job. There was no job and shit. We stayed in, it's crazy that story how the universe works too, though. Like, we came to live in some apartments for the first time in Dallas, like, let's say on this street, right? Let's say it's Webb Chapel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fast forward to now, 30 years later, my mom and dad own a house on that street that we first came in the first time we came here. That's just crazy to me.
Wow.
And my brother was born over here, 94. Yeah, I came in 93. He was born in 94. My sister, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I went to TJ. I went to Cary, Webb Chapel, baby.
Yeah. So it was when you got here, you landed in the chapel.
Yeah, ever since I got here, ever since that, I've been in Webb Chapel over 30 years.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody say that's rapping.
Yeah.
Or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but I'm a king of Webb Chapel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody say that shit. I've been there for 30 years. I seen it all. There's a plane that crashed in a house over there. Fucking, I worked at Carnival and Fiesta, both sides of Webb Chapel. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Webb Chapel, bro. That's the hood. Shout out to everybody from Webb Chapel. I love Webb Chapel because it's the Mexican community is heavy over there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, shit, back in the days when we used to pop Trump with the CDs, man, we used to hit up Webb Chapel heavy, bro. Heavy.
I bet. Then just sell out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of raza over there. Boy, that man is...
Hey, especially on the weekends, bro. Hey, it's jumping all over the chapel, bro.
Yeah.
From that racetrack.
Yeah,
the racetrack's over there towards
by the dump,
right there where
the darts at.
Yeah, where Chapel and Harry Hines meet up.
You see the new racetrack they made?
Yeah.
Next to El Pulpo.
Yeah,
that one's jumping too. Man. That one's jumping too. Let me see my Webb Chapel stories. Yeah, like I said, I worked both with Carnival and Fiesta.
Yeah.
Hell, one time I was working there and cheaters pulled up right there. Carnival.
Cheaters.
Hell yeah. That's on the Instagram. Go check it out. Man, Webb Chapel, bro. It's like Harry Hines is Webb Chapel too. You get everything in Harry Hines, bro. You get anything. You want a tire, you want a hole, you want a bed, you want tacos.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, man.
She started a business out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. Like the market and everything, man.
You got t-shirt companies out there ready to press your shit up, everything.
I love it, bro. It's a lot of raza right there. It's probably one of the biggest. I mean, Oak Cliff too, but I mean, Webb Chapel has a lot of Mexicans at all times of the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I would have to say that in the Grove.
Oh yeah, the Grove. Shout out to my 6'5", 7'5", 6'4", all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Agree to Grove. I used to go to my boy Superstar K studio every day of the week.
Hey, hold on.
Buckner 175.
A minute ago you said welcome home.
Welcome home.
He's out.
He's at the halfway home, but he gets 48-hour passes already.
Oh shit.
He you know what I'm saying? You want to do something new on your show? Just give him a quick little 3-second call. You know what I'm saying?
Be like, ha ha ha, homie.
Hold on. Let me see. You be seeing the interviews on TV and then they don't answer. This fool gonna answer me. Watch this.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I'm doing an interview right now live. Talk to the mic, man. Tell him what's up. Tell him you gonna be home. Tell him you at the halfway already.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I just put it on the mic. Come on, say something.
I'm at home right now. I'm at the house right now.
Just let him know something though. You on the mic.
Hey, tell he remembers me, dog, when I used to go burn CDs at your crib.
I'm right now at L Street. He said he's Elm Street, the podcast. He said he used to burn CDs at your house.
At my house.
Yeah.
Who did?
What he know you by?
Shit, Elms, dog. Back in the day, I used to fuck with Vegas.
Yeah, Elms. He said he used to burn CDs over at your house with Vegas and them.
I remember.
Let me FaceTime. You know, I keep forgetting you inside, bro. Come on, guys. Come on now. You're making me look bad on camera, man. Come on, tell her look.
What's up? What's up with it? Hey, I used to fuck with Mexodus back in the day, dog.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, I used to burn CDs back in the studio.
Yeah.
In the Fat City.
Yeah. Hell yeah, shit. We're gonna have to bring you on, dog. Get you an interview out here, bro.
Where you at?
Shit, out here in the north.
Oh, okay.
We gonna set it up. I'll let you know.
What y'all doing?
Shit, we right now in the interview. That's why I had to say, let me call my boy Giz. I know he gonna answer me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let him know what's coming. You on camera right now, boy.
No, coming soon, man. Coming soon. We still coming out.
Hell yeah. Shit, you gonna have some new music coming out too?
Yeah. Eventually I will.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Right now I'm in a 40-hour pass. I'm in the crib right now.
Hell yeah.
My boy Giz, my boy Giz don't ever want to give up too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit you.
Okay.
All
right.
Yeah, man, he's at the halfway home, bro.
No
He did
shit.
7, bro. I picked him up the other day. We just a couple days, you know. We went to Grizz. Oh, what the hell? We went to the DQ over there in the Grove.
Yeah. Shit, because I remember around that time, what was it? I would have to say that was like shit. It had to been about 2011, 2012.
I used to be. That's when
when he cut his case around that time.
No, but even before then, the Mexodus were you talking about? I used to see those CDs right there. Like I remember those days. Like that's when I was going to his house every single day, bro, of the week.
Yeah.
I would just be around the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just be there. I love that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You ever had somebody tan borracho como yo pull up to here? Or?
Oh yeah. It's normal.
Well, you caught me on a Friday.
TGIF.
Peleado con la tóxica.
Ooh.
Everything.
Dang.
I'm playing.
But yeah, bro, shit, hey, but it's good to hear that Superstar Guest is almost home. You know, he's pretty much home, but you know, got a couple more, you know what I'm saying, before he's really, really free. You know, and then we'll bring Superstar Guest out here, you know what I mean? You know, back in the day, he was doing major shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He was doing songs with a lot of motherfuckers.
He got stuff he never released, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gib, but I'm about to say I'm about to say one of the exclusive. Well, he got Yo Gotti on one song, bro. He got a lot of shit in the vault, bro.
Yeah.
Shit he never dropped. So I mean, he got different plans. He's gonna go a different lane, and do different things. But he definitely always he was always doing something.
Yeah. So how'd you get in the mix with all the music and everything?
With the music, you know, my dad, it's in the blood, bro. Like my dad, everywhere we go, he's gonna sing La Puerta Negra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna sing and not be embarrassed. My dad, I remember one time at Carnival, the radio went over there and it was like a lot of people, bro. They had somebody famous like Sergio Goyri or some shit. Beto Quintanilla. Oh yeah, Beto Quintanilla.
Yeah.
And they gave out a baseball signed by Pudge Rodriguez, which is my favorite player. Man, all you had to do was sing. All those people, nobody went. My dad said, "That's all I gotta do." He went up there and he sang, and I got a Pudge Rodriguez baseball sign right now at the house.
It's history.
Yeah, it's signed badass. And yeah, I just got it from my dad, bro. My dad loves music.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But he never did it.
He did, bro. Actually, my dad in California, there's this group called Los Fugitivos.
Yeah,
and my dad was singing with them when they were about to blow, and my mom was like, Oh, it's always a toxica, right? My mom said, "You want this
Oh, you want
or
that?
you want that?" And well, he was a real one, and he said, "All right, well, shit, I guess I want this," and he gave it up. But he was.
Hey, but you know what? It's crazy because that's been the number one dream crusher for a lot of fools.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Especially that had that dream and trying to pursue music. You know, is either you're gonna choose the music or you're gonna choose, you know, a path for a future family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
And you can't do both, bro. You really can't because
I mean it's hard.
it's very, very hard. Unless, man, bro, it's so hard. You're gonna miss out on a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
I don't have no kids. I'm 36 and no. You know, I ain't got no kids yet, but
Hey, believe
that
me.
I know of.
You know, back then, you know, shit. What was it? 2000. You know, music for me. My music career started around 99, going into 2000. You know what I mean? And you know, it was good. It was good, but you know, like you said, can't do both. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you know, my relationship was taking a hit at the time. You know, and because late night hours, being, you know, always at the club. If I wasn't at the club
Studio.
promoting, I was at the studio all night and shit. Back then, shit, pinche engineer, love getting busted out. So, you know,
Same
guaranteed
here.
to be there all fucking night.
Man, bro, I used to pull up with a 12-pack at Budweiser's. And, you know, I'll tell you a crazy story to learn from. I was real good. I was well off because I was making money. And I used to pull up to the studio. Nobody knows this besides him and my brother. But I used to pull up to the studio, bro, with a 12-pack of Budweiser, which I hate. I don't drink no more. and a 20-sack of weed.
Yeah.
Now, you add that up every day of the week, hey, you're going to go broke, bro. So for the youngins out there, like, well, take care of your money because you can be well off and that shit. Man, I remember, look, this is crazy. I'm about to tell you, bro. Being good, I used to do that. It got so bad, I used to go and shout out Low Key. I used to be my engineer, Low Key from Web Chapel. We used to go to the C-store, but to buy a single cigarette, bro. That's how bad I got. I got so bad because I imagine, all right, 12-pack, what let's say, what, $15 and 20. You spending that much money I'm talking about every day I was in the studio. And then if you get one side, you want another one. Boy, I used to go to the C-store and buy a cigarette for 50 cents.
Yeah.
That's how bad I was doing. I had to switch it up, bro, because that wasn't it. That wasn't it, and your life can change like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you said so you got the music side from your pops, and so that gave you the
Yes. I'm gonna tell you how I really got in the music, right? So it was already in the blood.
Yeah.
So what really set it off for me was I had a cousin, shout out Angel, shout out Blas, my nigga in North Carolina right now. He started promoting for clubs. Triller Entertainment, shout out my boy Oliver, Susie, rest in peace. So he's like, hey man, I'm promoting for clubs, bro. You get to get in free. You know what I'm saying? They hook you up. So I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Get me in there. Let's promote. So I started getting promoted for clubs, putting flyers on cars, and I started being around artists. So I'm like, I'm already around these fucking artists. I love doing music. I'm a fucking rap.
How old were you at the time?
Man, I was like 18, 17, 18.
Yeah.
18. I know we had to run across each other all the time, bro. With Ralph the Promoter and then back then.
Yeah.
At the Club Matrix, you know what I'm saying? The Enigma.
Yeah, Enigma.
All that shit back in the day. Boy, man, I used to see Doro up in there before he was famous.
Yeah.
Shout out JB, my boy JB, he's from this side. She Fly. Yeah, they used to have on Sundays, be popping. And I used to just promote for clubs, and that's how it really started. Then I met Little Flip, which, you know, that intro, I had never heard that whole intro right there, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's fire.
Yeah.
Shout out Flip, bro.
Yeah, Flip did his thing on that.
He did his thing. I heard that shit. And after I met Flip, it was over with, bro. That's when and I knew that if I did the music, it would have to be with somebody. I had to come out with a big bang. So I met Flip in the streets over some other shit. And then I told him, hey, I want to do a song with you. He said, all right, I'll be there tomorrow at 3. Send me the song right now and we'll shoot the video tomorrow. And he did. He came the next day. We shot the video. And after that, shit, we got like 20, 30 songs. I don't even know how many songs. We got a whole badass Spanish song that we ain't dropped yet because we got special plans for it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Flip was the real one. He opened a lot of doors for me too.
So that's kind of what started it off.
Then after that, I met Guess, and through Guess, I met Lucky and Lucky Luciano. Me and him got 3 classic albums, bro. Like, there's a lot of music that I put out that my fans haven't even heard, like, because they slept on it. But if you go back and you hear that Nophmos 1 and 2, shit like that, that motherfucker is from beginning to end got bangers, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, it got some bangers on there. I just, back then, I didn't really invest too much in my music because I had one foot in the music, one foot in the streets. And, and you can't do that, bro. You got to really dedicate yourself. The music takes a lot of your time, and you can't do that shit, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, of course. You know, because
that's with everything in life, pretty much, huh?
Yeah, I mean, when you have a lot of things on your plate, it's impossible to put 100% dedication to every single one of them. Something's gonna suffer. Something has to suffer, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless you just fucking a multitasking beast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, nowadays, you gotta have time too. Because nowadays time flies, bro.
Then the bitches come, and you give them time, and you out of there. Oh, you ain't about to go to the studio. Fuck no. Like today, you ain't doing a fucking interview. You just want to do the interview so people can so them hoes can follow you online. That's what you want to do. Man, bro, hell no.
Las tóxicas.
But you know what? One thing about music, and I ain't never really shared this story like on a platform like this. But bro, things can just. I got real proof that dreams come true to your crazy ass story, right? So I've always been that type of person to be at the right place at the right time. That sometimes too, like, you don't even need money in the rap game, bro. If you could talk your ass off, bro, you'd be somewhere better than the nigga next to you. That's me. Whenever I came up in the rap game, I had the mouth, no homo, and I had niggas that had big money and they couldn't do shit, right? So like, I always put myself in that right position. So back in the MySpace days, there was a rapper named J-Rock from California, from Watts, and he was doing his thing, and I hit him up and I was like, you know what? You doing your thing, bro. You know, I got people out there in Cali and Watts, blah, 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 who already. He's like, I'm going to send you a box of mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. So he sent me a box of mixtapes. Well, guess what? He also sent me somebody else's mixtapes. So when the Game in 2007, he had the LAX tour. I was like the biggest Game fan, bro. Like, I really fuck with the Game. Like, that's somebody I always fuck with. He'll tell you, my brother tell you, like, the Game, that was my favorite rapper growing up and shit.
Yeah.
So he had the LAX tour, and I went early. I went early because J-Rock told me to come fuck with me. So when I go up there, every Californian gonna tell you that over there. Like, over here in Texas, they really don't know the story. But Kendrick Lamar is really nothing. Like, they see him, like, they used to see him all the time. Like, when I met J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar was his hype man. Well, he was J-Rock's hype man. He wasn't even really no rapper. So I'm in there with Kendrick Lamar, bro, and J-Rock. I got videos on camcorders of him like, hey, bro, what's your name? What's your number? Give me your number. We need to link up. Like, I haven't even put that out because I'm working on a documentary, and that's why I want to put that at.
Yeah.
We ended up fucking doing a song, bro. We ended up doing a song, but the fucking files got lost, bro. Just, man. And yes, bro. But to me, he's my living proof. Schoolboy Q was there too.
Yeah.
Schoolboy Q. I got pictures and videos of that. To me, they are living proof that dreams come true because I was there when they weren't shit. Like, I seen him, and like, he was the hype man, like a hype man. Not even a rapper.
Was he even going by K-Dot at the time?
He was going by K-Dot.
K-Dot.
And I got shit, like, I got footage. I got all kind of footage. Maybe I have some. I got one on my phone. I'll show you before I leave.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, that shit is crazy. Like one day, you gotta treat everybody the same, which I always have, because the janitor can be the owner of the building in just a year. Who said that? I think Yo Gotti said this on a song. It's amazing what 365 days can do to somebody. Like
Kendrick did the halftime show at the
Kendrick Lamar did the halftime show at the Super Bowl.
The national championship too.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's crazy, man. That's just crazy to me, and that's why you can't give up. It's like if you're digging for a treasure, right?
Yeah.
You're digging, you're digging, you're digging. You might stop 2 digs before you find the treasure. You got to keep going. You got to keep going because you never know. 2 Chainz hit when he was like 40 years old, bro. So, I mean, he used to go, we all know he used to go by Titty Boy and all that shit.
Mm.
He got his first major break at 40 years old.
Dog.
Young dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you just depends. But you also got to put in that work. I ain't got to tell you,
Well,
you know what I'm saying? And put in your work, and the results will come. If you work hard enough, you'll get there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think I won't say it's all the way lost, but I think with the way social media is now, a lot of people that footwork, they kind of don't press on
They
it
don't
like they
want-
need
yeah.
to, bro.
Mhm.
Because they figured all they need is social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there's more to it than just that.
The person to person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the people really don't want to do none of that shit no more. You're right, and I guess I never really sat down and thought about that. But you're right, like people just they. I mean, yes, it's true. Instagram and all that shit helps out, but it's not reaching everybody you needed to reach, and it's nothing like the one-on-ones, like shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and especially Raza, bro. It makes me proud, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Appreciate you coming up, reaching out to
Oh,
me,
yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, you
And
know what I mean?
This is gonna go other places too. Like we about to really we gonna work, bro. I got a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people. We gonna definitely work.
Cause I had already heard about you before I seen you at the Bellagio at that D Baby
show.
yeah, and that was my first time actually seeing you perform.
Yeah.
So I was there with Vegas and them, and they were like, he's like, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying, kind of
Yeah.
introduced us, you know what I'm saying. So
That was at the second one, right? At the second show or the first one? Because he had cancer, right?
it was the second one.
Yeah, it was the second one.
Yeah, because the first one is when he was having his girl had his
Yeah,
baby
his
and
baby.
shit. Yeah.
Okay, let me switch roles for a little bit. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so D Baby canceled his show because he had a baby. Do you think that's fair?
Shit. Personally, I whatever I have going, shit, I would cancel too, bro.
You would?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you ain't gonna get that moment again. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
true.
That only comes one time, and I can understand that. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because I'm a dad, so
Oh, okay. See, I'm not a dad.
You know what I'm
I guess
saying?
that's probably
So
why I see it the other way.
so yeah. I mean, I could see it. you
But then
know.
again,
Hey, but look, if they're real fans, they would understand.
true.
You know what I mean?
I guess the thing I see though, it's probably because I'm not a dad. But the way I see it is like when you sign up to do the music, especially like a business like the music, I feel like that everything's out the window because like especially me, like he got paid. I know who booked him. I know how much he gave him. I'm not fumbling the bag. Like I'm not fumbling the bag. To me, like if I knew my son was like that close to being born, I probably would have canceled like beforehand. But to let like that show was canceled, I pulled up to sound check and that's when it was canceled.
Damn.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, what about I understand what you're saying, but what about the people the people next to me? They pay $3,000 for the VIP for to be there. So I mean, I guess I'm not a dad. I 100% agree with you that you don't get that moment again.
But did they get reimbursed?
I don't know. I ain't mad.
I mean, because if they paid all that bread, didn't get reimbursed, then yeah, I would see that that's you know what I'm saying.
But you don't get those money back. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's a hard business though.
Oh
But-
yeah.
But we know what we signed up for though too. We're not gonna make every birthday. We're not gonna make every special occasion. I know I done missed a couple things, you know what I'm saying, with the music. But it's a lot of sacrifice. Then you know the success comes with a lot of sacrifice.
Oh yeah.
You know that.
Oh yeah. I know. So, I mean, it's not for everybody.
No, it's definitely not.
You know, a lot of people they dive into it, you know, thinking, oh, this and this and that. But once they get into it, that's why you get a lot of dudes that they'll come in and you know you'll see them for the first 1-2 years, then boom, they gone.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? They didn't think it over. You know, just the same thing with the podcast game, bro.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people think, oh yeah, it's easy. All I gotta do is just sit there and just start talking,
no.
bro. And it's a lot of work.
Man, bro, and I want to congratulate you too, because right now, like, you know, you do your thing. You know, we already almost an hour in.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing, and that's how he knows. That's how I always been. Like, I don't think I'm more than somebody. I don't think I'm less than somebody. But when I fuck with somebody, that means I respect your game, because that's how I carry myself. Like, if the name revenue is involved with somebody, you know, I want to be involved with somebody who's doing things the right way, somebody who's doing the thing. So me being here for sure means that I respect what you do and I fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let you know.
No, I
that.
appreciate that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Vice versa, bro. You know, because, you know, people I fuck with, you know, I like to see motion, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm a hustler myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I come from the streets. So, you know what I mean? If you don't move your feet, you don't eat.
Mhm.
You know, same thing with this. You got to have traction. You got to have movement. You know, if I don't see that, I ain't going to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, that's where I'm at in my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My head. So it's like, you know, there's a lot of people that hit me up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing. So it's just more like, you know what I mean?
Respectfully decline.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with, you know, with your talent,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? But, you know, I gotta see some drive. Gotta see some ambition behind it, you know what I mean? Not just, you know, because anybody could wake up tomorrow and say, you know what, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Or how I used to say it back in the day, you know, when I was doing my shit in the streets, you know, motherfuckers just woke up one morning and say, you know what? Oh shit, I'm gonna sell drugs today. You know what I'm saying? I'm become a drug dealer. It doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it usually comes from necessity. That's where it usually comes from, bro. You know what I mean? You just like a
Pressure make diamonds.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's something like a shit, it's pressure, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's, you must, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, to keep surviving, bro.
Yeah.
When everything else fails, bro, and everybody's shutting doors on you, bro, shit. Sometimes that's the only thing you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
To
bro.
get you out of a certain situation, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I mean, shit. You know, I did it. You know what I mean? Not because I didn't wake up one morning and say, you know what? You know what I'm saying? You know, just, you know, grew up in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was a product of my environment.
Exactly. And you know what? One thing that I fuck with you, we're gonna switch roles right here for the interview you. Like, there's so many fake Mexicans out here, bro. It's so like you know, like we were speaking to like Capote situation earlier. Like take it, you know, take boxing. You know, you're a big ass boxing fan. My cousin right here. It's so many fake Mexicans that just use the raza. Take my glasses off to let them boys know. It's so many Mexicans that just use it just for their benefit, because it's a big ass machine, bro. It's a big ass, and that's why you got motherfuckers like coming out with Mexican songs to the boxing matches.
Yeah.
They don't know no fucking Spanish. They don't, but it's a big machine, bro.
Yeah.
And to like, and it's crazy how organic this interview is and this podcast is, because we we've met in person one time,
Yeah.
and this is the first time we doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know. But there's so many people out there just use the culture and the raza for their benefit.
Yeah. You know what's
I
crazy?
hate that shit.
Hey, it's crazy when I first got here. You know, it's crazy because my high school I went to, bro. I mean, the majority.
What high school you go to?
I went to Naaman Forest.
All right.
Hey, Naaman Forest High School.
Where's that at?
It's no North Garland.
Oh,
North Garland, bro.
Shout out
So
my boy,
wait, we're
shout out
not.
my boy Sko. My boy
Hey.
Sko out there. In
Oh yeah, Sko and fucking my boy Fly Season.
Yeah, the clothing line.
Yeah.
My boy right there. I've been knowing this since Flip. They
Yeah.
I'm sure
my
we
boys.
know.
Yeah.
My bag. Keep going.
So what do you call it? So when I first got here, we landed in East Dallas. I lived in East Dallas for a little bit, for a hot minute. You know, shout out to Fitzhugh out there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Taco La Banqueta out there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and from there, you know, we end up getting my pops got his first house out there in Garland, bro. So culture shock, bro.
Yeah.
Boom. I landed in school, coming from a school where the majority was Mexicans to where now I'm surrounded by white folks, bro. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was crazy. And then it was, you know, not only that, you know, at that time, that school was up North Garland. So, you know, a lot of these white folks, you know, parents had money. You know what I mean? So it's like a fashion show every fucking day.
You know, catirao.
Huh?
You and us over here just.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me you didn't used to get the. My mom and dad used to be a fool getting me them 2 for $89. What?
Man.
Boy, them Reeboks, them 2 for $89. At Feelers, at Just for Feet on 75.
But it's crazy because now everybody, you know, rocking feelers.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Or Champ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. You know, shit, it revolves, does 360. But hey, there was a lot of those Mexicans there, bro. You know, that you're talking about. It's crazy because, you know, back then I used to call them, I was like, oh, y'all some of them coconuts, bro. Brown on the outside, but white on the inside. It's crazy because then later on, so some of them food, you know, they, you know, once we got older, whatever, got out of high school, you know, but like, hey, Wade, what's up? I was like, oh shit. I was like, what happened to you? I was like, back in the high school, you was like no Sabo kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you was too busy being white than Mexican. You know what I mean? And a lot of them boys now, you know, I hear them, they'll talk to me and shit. And I was like, man, where was that person at in high school? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, how I grew up, shit, you know, mom's speaking Spanish in the house. You could say Spanish was the first language.
Where your parents from?
From Guerrero.
Orale.
You know what I'm saying? So
Orale.
yeah. So, you know, grew up and we all spoke Spanish.
Cool.
Hey, you're gonna learn English in the escuela. You
know
what I'm saying? So
boy, man, people don't believe me, bro. I learned English till I was like 13, 14 years old, bro. Old as fuck. I was old. People don't believe me.
Yeah.
I ain't know no English, bro, till I was like old, bro. My mom Spanish, English. My mom don't know English right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my sister was the only one knew English, and ain't no English speaking. I don't got no big sister. My big sister's 1 year older than me. Yeah. But hell no. Like,
shit, yeah, I'm first generation. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So yeah,
what's your go-to spot to eat Mexican food out here in Dallas? Let me see. Come on.
In Dallas?
For the out-of-towners.
I mean, it just depends what part of town I'm at. See, if I'm in the Grove, I'm going to hit a Gonzalez. You know what I mean? If I'm out there, your way out there in the chapel, I gotta go by, what's it, Paisanos?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And if I'm...
Boy, Paisanos like Rudy's out here.
And if I'm in Oak Cliff, I got to go, what's his, LCI?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Right there off of Davis. You know what I'm saying? That spot's always jumping, bro. It's a little shack, bro, right in the corner. That bitch is always packed.
Oak Cliff got a lot of Mexican culture. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Even
they got this other spot where they got these big ass burritos, chanos.
Chanos, yeah.
Chanos
I
go
ain't never
hard.
ate there. I'm hot.
What?
Chanos, boy.
Check it out. It's right there on Jefferson.
You never been to Taco La Banqueta in East Dallas, boy?
Nah.
Oh man, you gotta try it. That's my favorite tacos.
Where's it at?
It's on Carroll and Ross, I think. They got a couple.
They got the paisano right there.
Yeah. They got a couple. They got a couple. They got one in
Paisanos go
Arlington.
hard because they, you know how they do the tortillas and shit.
Yeah, man. Oh, boy.
And them tacos go
We
hard.
don't-
He's like getting
Don't
hungry.
play with him.
Bitch.
Don't play with a big fat nigga, bro. That's all we think about, just eating. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what projects you have coming up?
Man, right now I got that album I'm telling you with Swifty Blue, Web Chapel to LA. Bangers, bro. Bangers. And you know, like I said, that chemistry that me and him had, I would just describe it with the chemistry I had with Lucky Luciano. When me and Lucky Luciano were fucking around, we got what, 3 albums, like 30, 40 songs. Man, I send him 3 songs a day. He'll do them. Lucky, you know, he doing the Christian rap now. Lucky has always been a go-getter. When I met him, bro, eating, boy, he'll knock them shits out like they're nothing. Every single song he did for me, he did 3 songs a day. Like he was out there getting it. Now he's doing other shit, but you know, I got that Web Chapel to LA. And I'm gonna see how that do. I got a big video shoot, like I said, coming out that I'm gonna invite the whole hood to. And we'll see, cause I also got a song with, shout out to my boy Omar Ruiz, my boy Cushman out there in Santa Maria. I know a lot of people in the Mexican game, right? In the Mexico regional. So I got a corrido. This is what, 3-4 years old? Like 4 years old, bro. I got a corrido with Omar Ruiz.
Yeah.
That's the guy that sings El Americano en el Quesito. I don't know if you heard those other.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Traigo un kilo de purita cocaína. That's him. I got a song with him. Before all of them did this shit, with him and Little Flip, bro.
Do you sing that?
I'll show it to you right now.
No, I'm saying, do you sing?
Yeah, hell yeah, I sing. That's what I do. I bored people singing.
Yeah.
Tell them we about to pull up. Got your show.
Come, yeah, wherever we about to go. You know, 2 pit bulls. Now we about to go to Logo. We about to go. Where else we going?
Well, they got open mic.
Whatever, guy, boys. It's a show, and we're gonna take you too, and you too, and we gonna take y'all, and we gonna get y'all in trouble. I think, you know, like, I ain't gonna lie. I'll make a little confession, right? Ever since I've been loqueando, my voice been like fucked up. But before, when even now though, I get a lot of compliments everywhere I go, bro. Like, I mean, I don't think I'm fucking, I don't think I'm Michael Jackson or somebody.
Yeah.
But everywhere I go, I think maybe people just like my vibe.
Yeah.
But where I go, everybody said, damn, bro, you got a nice voice. You can sing. It's like something about my aura too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I treat people as fair, you know?
So what could we expect?
Fuck yeah.
A Spanish album?
Before you finish, yeah. Like I said, that song I'm gonna show, my bad, excuse me. That song I'm gonna show you with Swifty Blue. It's half in Spanish.
Okay.
Half of it is in Spanish. We actually pulled up, listening to that. And hopefully he outside right there. I'm saying, nah, we just pulled up. We pulled up with it because
Hey,
that's just jamming.
you should do a collab with Cartel del 214.
Oh yeah, I seen them on the. But if they know me, but they don't know me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit me up, bro. I'm up, down. And if I work with you, I fuck with you, and I fuck with them.
Yeah.
It's done. And I see what they're doing. I see their movement, what they're doing. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
And then if it's raza based, even more.
Yeah.
Me and you know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely talk, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna definitely talk, and then we gonna do some shit in Cali too. We're gonna take the show on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We linked up for a reason. The universe brought us together that day for a reason.
I'm a big believer in shit just doesn't happen just for it to happen. You know what I mean? You know, shit lines up and it's strategic, you know, how the universe works, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't believe that shit, and I'm like,
No,
man,
fuck
that's
that.
like shit.
That shit is, bro. It's shown, the universe has shown, like, straight up to me, like, that shit is real, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my ex-girlfriend, the day her mom died, is my sister's birthday.
Oh,
The
wow.
day that she was born is the day I met her.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, bro. So, like, I mean, yeah. That's crazy, huh?
Oh, that's dope.
That's not coincidence. It ain't coincidence.
Yeah.
The universe brings you to wherever it wants to bring you. And timing is so important in music and in life. You know what I'm saying? Shit might not have been for you at that time. That girl might not have been for you at that time, but maybe she's for you at a later time. Maybe she's not. It's just timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yes, sir.
That's how it works. You know what I mean? And You know, I'm like I said, I'm a big believer in that. You know, just everything happens at the moment it needs to happen. You know what I mean? Not when you want to.
No, when they do.
You know
Why
what I
you
mean?
ain't drinking though?
Shit, because I got to
You
drive.
gotta take a little shot, man.
I got to drive.
Hey,
I'll take a shot. Yeah, I'll
come
take
on,
a shot.
shot time. What you want? I got everything that you need.
Shit, we did a little shot of the Casamigos here in just a minute.
All right. Hey, before I get out of here too, though, like I gotta ask you something. What's your because it's just so has had so much a big impact in the Mexican culture. What's your favorite line from Blood and Blood Out, bro? I need to know. What's your favorite line from Blood and Blood Out, bro? Because we talk about this movie on a daily basis, bro. On a daily basis. I can't believe a film has had that much impact 30 years later. It's because really that's all we have, bro. That's all we have, really. Just that's it. But what's your favorite? What's one of your favorite lines from that movie?
I guess it would have to. It would have to be. I guess. I mean, classic movie. I mean, it got famous quotes all through that bitch. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to pinpoint. But if I would have to say what's my favorite, it would have to be the ending.
I knew you were gonna say that. We got more than a rabbit's foot.
Yeah.
We got familia.
It's like round and round we go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy, bro. And I just met Crucito in Fort Worth. I'm telling you, and I told him, look, man, I appreciate what you're doing. Because as soon as he got there, bro, he got out of the car and he said, I want to thank everybody for being out here, and especially me. Nah, I mean, that's how he said on the movie. For supporting Chicano businesses.
Yeah.
And that's big, bro. That's huge because if we do more of that, Raza will definitely be there. That's why I said at the beginning of this, like, that's one thing I see black people, like, they support each other, bro. Like, I mean, whenever you go to a video, at least me, it can be Smo Joe. Everybody's out there, bro. I do video shoots. I'll invite the whole hood, bro. You'll have a couple, not even family.
Yeah.
Bro, like not even, like, and if we have more of that, people supporting each other, we'll be somewhere else.
Oh yeah. We'll do more numbers united than apart.
For sure. And that's why when you said, fuck with your home, it's done. And then I like how they're doing that Spanish shit. But that's something I want to transition to.
Yeah.
Because a change, I feel like I got to do a change anyways. And, like, I got a lot of shit in Spanish. I want to do something like that.
It's crazy because back in, so we had got signed to a little independent label back in early 2000. And they were always telling us, they're like, y'all need to do something for y'all's market.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because y'all trying to do something for the black market, when in reality they're looking at it like, well, these A&Rs are looking at it like, well, I got 100 black rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Different.
Then here comes something different, Mexicans, but they're giving me the exact same thing that 100 black rappers are giving me. Yeah. Why, and they used to look at it like, why are they gonna choose y'all when they could have the real thing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know what? And this is back before Pitbull.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pitbull wasn't even out yet. And then I was, I thought about that and I was like, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense, bro. You know what I mean? That, we were too busy, yeah, it's dope, but you could see it, kind of like, a perfect example, Mexican OT. You know what I mean? Came out, he's still doing urban music, but the way his delivery is, started rolling them R's, kind of like, cutting raza, you know what I mean? So I could see it. I could relate to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it was something different. It was still the same, but something different. You know what I mean? But I love what, the new movement that's happening. The whole with the whole beats, you know what I mean, coming in with some still urban, but adding that Latino element to it.
I tell you one thing that Gaz told me when I picked him up the other day. He's like, one thing that's different from back in the day. Now, well, first of all, right now, if he Mexican LG got a deal, right? They're looking this way. They're looking to us. But one thing that's different is back in the day, they'll take a chance on you. They ain't doing that no more. Now they want you to put in your footwork and prove that you can do it. Then they'll sign you. But at least the good thing that labels are doing, they're looking this way because the Mexican OT, I think he's on the Interscope, or am I mistaken? They're looking this way, bro.
Yeah. What do you call it? Snoop
He just signed that boy right there, Copa Negro or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's I think that's Dre.
He Snoop signed some.
But Snoop signed this dude. He does mariachi.
Oh yeah, the one from the Dodger games.
Yeah, I believe so.
The big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said America the Beautiful or something.
Yeah,
he sings about ass. You heard him sing?
Yeah, so he got signed to Death Row.
No, that's right.
You know what I mean?
And he also signed a black guy who sings corridos. You seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Snoop knows what he's doing. He lives in LA. He knows what's up.
Yeah, I mean, he even has songs with Banda MS.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so
he wouldn't. Yeah. He performed a couple times with him too.
Yeah.
They're definitely looking this way. So now it's our job. We gotta do the work.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And that's all you need is a chance.
Yeah.
So
shit, you even got what's his name? Louis the Singer.
Yeah.
You know, doing his thing. Just got his, deal with.
Shout out to fucking Smooth Vega. I used to, man. Ooh, man.
Hey,
back in the day.
Hey, I'll say this. Hey, Smooth knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, shouts out to Smooth Vega. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting on that Louis interview, man. What's good? What's up?
Yeah, where you at, man? I'm waiting on my interview over there.
But yeah, man. So I think it's a good time right now. There's a lot of different things happening in the culture. Yeah. So, but like I said, if we unite, we can do more damage.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
This is enough money out here for everybody, bro. But it almost seems like it's always that, I want to be the first to do this. I want to be the first to do that.
That's Dallas all day, man. That's Dallas all.
You ain't never gonna be the first to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already been done.
And that's Dallas all day. They just don't understand it, man. Like,
hey, but they're quick to we're quick to show love to out of towners.
Boy, I hate
quick
that.
Like a bitch, bro.
I hate that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate that shit. I can't even understand it. Dallas has to be the only city like that, bro. Like, man, that's so crazy. Anybody from out of town that comes here. If I was from LA, I've been on big, a long time ago. A long time ago. But it's just Dallas, bro. Anybody that comes from out of town, they give them the bag, bro. Memphis, Atlanta, wherever you from.
Hey, see, Baby Batch seen the potential back in the day.
Yeah.
That's why he fucking ended up going to Houston, bro.
Like next Friday he said, I know I said I wasn't gonna leave whenever I won the lottery, but as soon as I got the money, I was gone. Paid $300,000 cash. Yeah, that was Baby Bash. He knew what he was doing. What you think Snow the Product did? Snow the Product used to be on all my social, bro. He used to follow me everywhere. She got her deal. Have you seen her mention Fort Worth one time since she left? Hell no. Ever since she left, I'm Cali all day. She was in Fort Worth. She got songs with a lot of people I know.
Oh, yeah.
Rich, a lot of people I know.
Hey, I used to tell people.
Come on, man.
Hey, we used to be at the FINA.
Yeah.
Right, the FINA over there in Northwest Highway.
Yeah, right there. Boy, when it was popping.
Yeah.
Man, it was popping right there.
Hey, we used to be right there posted up. Who used to be up there? Sometimes we run into Immortal Soldiers up there.
Oh, you know Renaissance. My boy, shout out Renaissance. I got a hot song with him.
Yeah.
I used to see him outside. I used to see them outside PLS. Boy,
hey, then boom, out of nowhere, one day we fucking seen Snow,
Are you in the FINA?
Yeah, right there posted up. But then it became a regular deal, because she was staying in Funky Time.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
That's a whole nother lane too. Like, I think that I messed up because whenever I was doing my thing, big time, I made myself available to a lot of people. Man, I used to be at Ecstasy every Saturday, bro. every Saturday I was at Ecstasy at the same table. You get a Caesar, Pete, any of them at Ecstasy.
Hey, you know the label I used to fuck with. What they did, you know, they did give me a lot of schooling, bro. But then I remember he told me this. The CEO told me this. He's like, hey, if you're accessible to everybody, and then you're there, you go to these clubs and whatnot. You think the owners of that club are gonna want to pay you?
Fuck no.
Knowing they could have you there for free on any other day of the week.
That's a big mistake that I did. It was him, my cousin, my brother, and me. I used to be at Ecstasy every Saturday. We used to be at Ecstasy every Saturday. Table right there next to the main stage. And I just made myself available to everybody. Everybody would see me. You lose worth like that. Because I'm going to go see this fool right here. When I see him for free, I'm going to go there and see him and meet him right there. Yeah. I know this fool. I buy him a drink. You can't do that. For the youngins, I kick it with Revenue all the time. And it's cool, right? Like, I'm the coolest fool. I'll drink with anybody, bro. We just went to Ojos Locos in Oak Cliff and on Wednesday or one of these days, and fans pulled up next to me. I'm there drinking with them. I'm cool. Like, I'm going to do that shit. I'm going to get fucked up with you. But what I did back in the day, like, making myself that available, I would take that back for sure. Because that took a lot from me. Especially, bro, I seen people come up to me and tell me, like, I can't believe I'm standing in front of you. My dream come true. Type shit like that. Like, and I made myself too much available. And that's why I really fucked up. Then I got locked up and a lot of shit happened. But I can't complain. I lived a great life. I lived a great life. And I still got something for them boys. I still got something for the boys, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole new revenue. There's Copa Rev on the way.
Hey, y'all be looking out. He's telling y'all, I've been looking out. Got some new shit, some exclusives coming out. And but hell yeah, man. Shit, man. I'm gonna appreciate you for coming through, man. I don't know if you have any shout outs you want to give out there.
Man, just shout out to all the raza out there. Shout out to all the youngins, man. Dreams come true. Work hard. The results will come. Shout out to Web Chapel, of course, the whole hood, and everybody that got a dream. Like I said, whenever you dream big. Dream big, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Visualize whatever you're dreaming. Visualize like you're there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You put more focus, more energy in that shit, and you'll see results, guaranteed.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you again for coming
Appreciate
through.
you for having me, man.
You know what I'm saying? No, anytime, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, you know what I mean? I do it because I love the culture. You know, I love music. You know, and, you know, I like to get to know people, you know, because everybody got a story.
Yes, sir.
You know, and there's 100,000 naked stories in the city, and these are just some of them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So
look out for the part 2.
So
I'm finna take him to Ecstasy now.
yeah, man. I appreciate you, man, and you know, and thank you again, bro, and yeah, man. Shouts out, man, and I wish you the best of luck on everything you do, man.
I already appreciate you.
And can't wait to hear that Spanish album, bro.
I got you, man.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man, and we're gonna keep doing our job and bringing the best interviews we can bring y'all, man. So I appreciate y'all, and like I said, man, keep your ears to the streets, and I'll catch you on the block, man. It's your boy Money Elms, and we out. Peace. Hell yeah, bro.
Barry Springer, not Jerry Springer.
It's Mr. Creeping while you're sleeping. And it ain't no mistake that we're here neither, boy. Pay the cost to be the boss. Been doing this shit. Money every day, money every day, money every day. We getting money every day, yeah. Money every day, money every day, money every day. We on the block and running place. Money every day, money every day, money every day. We making money every day, yeah. Money every day, money every day, money every day. We on the block and running place. Money every day, I'm a fiend for currency. All I see is dollar signs. How my ice, that's all I see. Swift, Red, Shaq, Kobe. Ain't no nigga in this world that's gonna pull my car to fold me. Out that triple nigga, I ain't even gotta say it. Any cost there is to be a boss, you best believe I paid it. Creeping while you sleeping, niggas they be reaching. Been getting money since a youngin', they been leeching. Tomando medicina en las venas, cocaína. A mí me pagan efectivo por todas mis rimas. Tomando medicina en las venas, cocaína. A mí me pagan efectivo por todas mis rimas.
Big money, stack hundreds and fifties, the bitch bad. If she tryna ride with me, need a big bag. When they book me on city, I can get your chain back. If they book you in my city, got at least 100 bags. And I'm riding with a semi, and I'm hitting 120, and I'm riding in a Hemi, ripping new Swift Blue, and I'm riding with it heavy. In a 87 all black, old school Chevy. I don't even wanna talk, I just really want the top. If you cross that thin line, you gon' end up white chalk. I don't even wanna talk, I just really wanna walk. And I only sip trips, bitch, I only sip walk. If the bitch acting up, I'ma make the bitch walk. And fuck the police with the Johnnies on top, with the 50s on bottom and the 20s on top. I just hit your block up with a cherry on top.
Money every day, money every day, money every day. We getting money every day, money every day, money every day, money every day. We on the block and running place. Money every day, money every day, money every day. We making money every day, money every day, money every day, money every day. We on the block and running place.
Welcome to Elm Street, merch available now on SourKidsMerch.com.